Leo portal once upon a time 9 September portal reading for Leo Sun Moon Rising, Leo Collective. Let's get started. So your card deck here is coming because of this crystal. So let's see for Leo, what is it? Now in this 9-9 portal, sacral chakra. This is a beautiful Empress and Emperor. Creativity, sexuality, all these beautiful things, and you will get this one. It is a nice horsey energy here. 199 portal. Let's see. Yes. I have this also here. So let's see. First, we look this Leonomard card. Leonomard, almost like Leo. So this is now for Leo. It's going to be short reading. I do allow people to ask question, but you should be Leo or have something in your chart, Leo. Oh wow. Out of all cards, there is a card where is a Leo. Like, what are the odds? Like, I'm calling this card, but this is clearly like a Paradise Lovers card. So very beautiful, loving energy for Leos. Wow. 9-9 portal is about love. It's really about finding the paradise together, to come together. And then in the paradise, there is, of course, a Leo. Very nice. Fire in your heart. Autumn starts well. Okay, let's go forward. We will see just very short reading here. We will see for Leo, what is your advice? Wow, beloved, radical acceptance. Wow. It's really this kind of burning heart and burning bush, burning like everything. Number 2 is totally like a couple energy. So this reading is definitely this 9-9 portal now for Leo. Is about beloved, radical acceptance, coming together. Manifesto, say hi. Welcome. This is a Leo reading, portal reading, 9-9 reading, and now we have a beautiful burning heart here and a Leo. How beautiful is this? Okay, let's see now. You had a Sacral Chakra, is also Emperor and Empress that are clearly visible here. Emperor and Empress and sexuality and creativity. It's all now. Let's see, Hecate spread. Advice in this love relationship. I think I have to really wish you a happy September in a bedroom, maybe. I don't know, but there is like a heart, burning heart. And there is this. This is now a Leo reading. I do take private question afterwards, but it would be good that you are that star sign. So we have now Leo portal reading and advice for Leo. So we have here 5 of Wands. This is actually interesting card because this kind of chariot is coming, like a rich person kind of driving, and the robbers are waiting here to attack. So this is usually a little bit chaos situation. So the young energy maiden is giving you like a kind of wisdom that what have you learned about some ambush situation in the past, like maybe that you were taken for granted. You are like this kind of royal lover type Leo, and then you were just surrounded by some scumbags. So it's like don't give in to some bad people. I don't know, you have to protect yourself, I would say. The same as paradise. When you have a paradise, you have to protect it, of course. There's the Leo to protect it. But anyway, like here is this beautiful chariot coming, and they are like watching like how we can rob these people. Anyway, now we have here 3 of pentacle, and that's usually like a working together in a team. They are here like making a fabric and so on, factory. Maybe there is something about making your own products. I don't know if you've ordered, like somebody makes you a nice dress or some things about clothing. Here is, or your work is something to do with fashion. But here we have like a fashion factory going on. So somebody asked, is this a free reading? This is a general reading of portal reading, exceptional portal reading. This is only 99 portal reading for Leo star sign. But in the end, I look the questions and I take one possible free reading also. But we are doing very fast reading here today. This is a Hecate spread now for Leo. To understand what is the light you can see on the path now. The hermit is going on this dark path in the autumn night, and what you should see and what the hermit already can see. There is like a beloved burning heart here, burning heart. So anyway, we are going forward. So what is in the future? Oh, another 5 energy. 5 is always a change energy, but 5 of cups is focusing on this loss, but this is a little mermaid story. Like this little mermaid is here like, I actually saved the prince, and the prince is marrying somebody else, and actually I was the one who saved him, and I even grow myself leg to walk in his world, and now my feet are hurting, and I miss home and all this thing. So there is something about sadness here in the future, about chaos in the past, sadness in the future, and work in the between. But let me see Hecate advice here. I think this is beautiful. Is this the knight or the sword? Wait. This deck is special. I think this is a page, but they are looking this strange object that is in this forest. They don't know what it is. Almost like there would be like some UFO has landed. They are looking it. Like it is kind of similar. Like this would be before the heart is put in fire. There would be this whole package like a fire, like a heart, and then it's actually a heart shape in this forest. But okay, this is my own thought. Let's see. It's a knight. It's not a jack. It's a knight. So actually, then it is even making more sense. This is a passionate knight. This is the builder knight. So the knight has maybe even built this kind of huge bonfire heart in the forest. I mean, you should not burn it in the forest, but they are looking it. But Knight of Wands is really passionate knight. So the passion is going on here in this line even that fashion work related thing is in the middle too. So let's read about this, what we can learn for now this portal energy. You have some strange package in the forest. A group of women on horseback reach an unknown spot in the woods. They do not run away. One of them reaches her hand towards the unknown artifact. Courage, contempt for danger, accepting risk, obtaining great result. So looks like there is this risk feeling about something in the past was like a risky. There's in the forest also, it's like almost as this kind of delivery. Interesting storyline that there's this kind of delivery coming. You can see only the horses coming, like this kind of fancy horses. And then this even people are like looking like what's coming. Then there is all this factory producing something like a fine thing, but the teamwork also like a dream work. Then we have a little bit in the future really like emotional, but the Hecate advice is about really somehow here like, yes, they come this beautiful carriage bringing this kind of artifact in this forest, but this is like a passion project that is brought here. You would think there is like a princess traveling here, but this is actually, is dropped to this forest, this unknown artifact. And what is the unknown artifact? Radical acceptance, beloved. There is this heart. It's really like something about, it's like a dream come true, I would say, but it's somehow unknown. But there is this truth. Everything beautiful happens in the unknown. Like if you let yourself dream a bit, and then you have this dream, but then you let it be, like how this gonna come true. But you hold on this dream. One day it comes and you see this kind of burning bush, like there is like a heart. And then it's suddenly like, oh my God, this is related to my love and radical acceptance of the other person and whatever. Like there's this kind of going towards the unknown, and they can almost touch it. It's close. Something interesting. Facing the unknown. And there could be maybe this kind of confrontation about the feelings, because the mermaid could not speak in this story. But she should express how she feels. So there could be this radical acceptance between this beloved. Something about like not able to speak. But this is also a story of people pleaser. And what did she do? She people pleased totally. She was like losing her voice to get to the prince, and she was like also like then having legs to fit in. So you have to rise to be this this empress and emperor, fully in their heart power. Okay, so I'm gonna read now this advice, Leo. And I look what people have asked. I'm gonna focus on this reading always. But if you are Leo, I prefer the questions are coming from anyone who has a star sign Leo. So your advice for this portal 99 is how you can have in your hermit path more light. You put your heart on fire. This was also like the passionate night. Heart on fire. The object of affection, radical acceptance, loving what is. When the beloved appears, it requires 100% of your heart, body, and soul. Don't try to squeeze the beloved into your schedule. Drop the business and receive the one you have been waiting for. Oh, wow. It's like here. Know that this card comes as a mirror to show you the divine within and invite your radical acceptance of everything you consider beautiful or ugly in your being. The beloved may not be a person at all. It might be a business venture, a project. Indeed, it could be even this project here. Project or an adventure calling for your full attention. Love it, let it light you up, and give it your all. Surrender to this truth and know that you are gaining a passport to bliss. Wow, this is like a passport to bliss. Even when it feels that you are being consumed by the fire or of the beloved, do not hold back or be afraid, for you will emerge transformed. Surrender is the key. Allow yourself to be loved. Usher the harsh critic out of the door and shut your eyes and ears to the judgment of others who have not been ignited by the divine blaze consuming you, for they will only attempt to douse your fire and leave you choking on the smoke. Be careful you are not seduced by false promises or falling prey to your extraordinary ability to sabotage your dreams and desires. Sync with and sink into your heart and trust your sense of what is true, and you will know what to do. The true beloved is never false. Every gift proffered is valuable. Recognize the many faces of beloved and welcome them into your heart. You will be so glad you did. Wow. I totally love to see even this lion here. Lion heart. It's needed. And now, because it's cold nights, you have to put it on fire to warm the person you love. Yeah, this also is looking interesting. Project. Anyway, there might be indeed in the future some very heartfelt confrontation about what did you do to sacrifice even your voice or your legs. Instead of the fishtail, you are having legs. Like you have to talk about it. How does it feel to fit in, to be like a human? And yeah. Yeah, this is sad to not be any more mermaid. But maybe you can be everything. That there's this heart power here. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna look now what people are saying. Is there anybody lion here? Leo? Nobody's saying anything about being a lion. I go forward because I do the short readings. I come back soon for the Virgo reading. So thank you for looking this. Subscribe also to see when I'm next time online. I do still this portal readings now, and you can ask questions in the end. So I didn't see anybody being Leo, so I continue and soon I come back with Virgo reading. Thank you for everybody.